Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in return this video, smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord, and I managed to find a home run opportunity giving us 20% plus at its highest point of possibility. And if that's something you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So here we are with SENS, Sensonics Holdings Inc. SENS stock has actually been in a downward pull, broke through the 50-day moving average, in tug-of-war zone, and the bulls are pulling back upwards. So we got some things to look at here, but from the bigger picture of things, there has been upward momentum since way down here close to the $3 range, and we got really close to $4 and some change yesterday, staying above it in the post-market hours yesterday, and today in the pre-market started to lose some steam, but it's starting to push back upwards, and like I said, we're in tug-of-war zone. So the 50-day moving average is here at 393. Anything above it is bullish, anything below it is bearish. Now if that gets broken through, the first support level I would watch to keep it very close to the 50-day moving average is 386, and see if the bulls try to reappear between the 50-day moving average and the support to bring it back up, or if the bears continue to tear it down. But the lowest point of the day is 382. I would watch that carefully as well, and if it gets broken through, I would start to pay very close attention to the behavior of this stock to see if the bears are really pulling this one down, or if the bulls are trying to reappear and actually pull it back up out of bearish territory, because that would be no longer bullish territory or tug-of-war zone, if not bearish territory. Now, what the bears do not want the bulls to do, but the bulls need to do to continue pushing upwards, is breaking through the highest point in this 30-minute time frame, and that's $4. They need to turn that into a support so they can pull further away from the 50-day moving average and reach newer highs. Now, one of the highest points before the collapse today in the pre-market is significant, and the bulls definitely want to break through this. That's 408. If they accomplish that, the highest point that we've seen in this bullish run and trajectory, and it was the highest point in yesterday's point of almost post-market, just the end of the day at closing of the market, is right up here at 414. That's what the bulls really need to break through to reach newer highs and new resistance levels and continue to pull further away from the 50-day moving average. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And stay tuned. All I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys and the opportunities I mentioned this morning. And if you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. The ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about since it was at $3 in the pre-market session of the stocks that I mention every single morning over at the Discord. And today it's well above $12 and some change, 4xing since I first mentioned it. But before we look at that chart and what ticker symbol that is, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. I managed to find a home run opportunity giving us 20% plus at its highest point of possibility. And if that's something you want to become part of, the link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you will become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So CNSP gave us a nice 10% jump twice on the day, okay? It gave us 5 to 10% at its highest peaks. And XELA, this was our home run of the day, and VERB gave us small jumps of 3 to 5%. So let's go ahead and look at XELA's opportunity here of possibilities that it gave us. So I mentioned it early on in the pre-market, close to 215. It was kind of sitting sideways, and towards the bell, it started to pick up steam. And from that point forward, it jumped up from 220 all the way to a highest point of 257, guys. This was phenomenal within just 15 minutes of the opening bell and a little bit of the pre-market, and in just 30 minutes, a 20% plus opportunity. If this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us, and we look forward to having you join us over at the Discord. So what's the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list? Well, it's MRIN. This is a stock I've been talking about since the 24th in the pre-market, sitting at around 301 as it was pulling back to 288, and from that point forward, it shot up to 347, giving us that day a home run opportunity. And here's the proof of when I talked about it. It was 8:49 a.m., June 24th of 2021. There was other stocks I mentioned, and this was one of the stocks, MRIN. I talked about what was going on with it, integrating into Instacart ads, and it was sitting at 301. And from that point forward, it has shot up and it has not stopped. Today, it had a decent dip here from way up here at $10 and some change at the aftermarket hours. The pre-market was sideways, dipped after the bell, hitting $8 and some change. And a lot of investors were onto this one. They've been watching this one throughout every single jump. And I've even mentioned it in the mornings in some of these dates as it continues. I don't like to recycle stocks. As you could see, I picked 3 other stocks I was watching. We still managed to find a home run with XELA. That doesn't always happen, but my goal is to always find new stocks to trade and new opportunities daily. But MRIN has been one that is unavoidable because it's such a monster of volatility. I mean, pull back to these lows here of $8 and some change and has shot up to $13 plus. This gave another home run plus 20% opportunity. That is phenomenal. But this is definitely a stock to have on your watch list moving forward, because there could be a short squeeze forming, or it already has, or through this consolidation or further weakness going into tomorrow, buying dip opportunities can present themselves. The question is, are you going to hold this for a long-term trade? Are you going to scalp it, swing trade it? It's all about what you see in the charts and what you understand, but definitely a stock to have on your watch list if you don't have it already. Has been a monster with volatility and very interesting since the moment we first started talking about it back on June 24th. This is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions of the stocks I mentioned. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on why I'm watching them. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.